Hi, Tauruses. Thank you for viewing me today, you guys. Welcome in Taurus Tuesday. Okay, you guys, it's Taurus Terrific Tuesday. I'm going to do your general reading right now. I know it's been over 2 weeks, right around there. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I took some time off for Searchlight Tarot. She needed it to recharge her battery. But let's begin with your current energies, you guys. Thank you for viewing me and welcome in. And thank you for all your love and support, you guys. And if it sounds like your current energies that I'm about to look at, this is your reading. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone. I have certain messages for people that need the messages at the time of the reading. I am beginning with the Psychic Tarot cards. For the sign of Taurus, this is good for all placements. Sun, rising, moon. I do love crossing towards the end if you've been dealing with someone. If you've never viewed me, my name is Elena. Welcome in for Taurus. I'm going to do one more shuffle, you guys, and I'll let the cards play out. Current energies for the time of Taurus. What would you like to show me? A lot of changes coming in this month, you guys. We have a lot of activity. I just want to say something to you. We do have a retrograde rolling in. It's going to start feeling it. You're going to start feeling it next week with the lunar eclipse and a full moon. And it's so much activity with the solar eclipse to finish off the month. Now, I will probably do an all signs reading next week just for some messages. And the Galactic Grandmother and I just did a video last week about love. And then we did some other stuff. But she's going to, here we go. She's going to post the video, I think Friday, for people, and it has to do with love, relationships, and so forth. I'll put a thing up if you guys want to watch it. And let's begin. Okay, I have the round and round, an emotional vicious cycle. I have breaking a lot of barriers. And right now, you are staying very grounded and in a place of alignment, your base chakra. I feel right now that you are in a big energy of triumph and success from things from the past that have felt like emotional, vicious cycles. It's just a little bit of a waiting game, meaning things are starting to align for you, Taurus. Now, sometimes we have to go through things so we can see the other side of the drain. Like, there's certain situations around you right now, I feel, because this is what I do, that you're really starting to overcome. And, you know, that Ace of Swords is a big ace, you guys. And it's like you're breaking all barriers, even if you've been unsure about certain things in your life that have been emotionally tugging at you. Current energies for Taurus. This reading is for, what would you like to show me? Current energies around the sign of Taurus. I got a flipper. What would you like to show me? Current energies around the sign of Taurus. Oh, I got two flippers. Beautiful. I have your crown chakra, and I have things that are starting to move very fast, accelerated motion. Underneath the deck is the card of solitude. I don't go by what the card says. I feel that right now, Taurus, if this is your reading, you're really tapping into an inner strength and you have a lot of hope about something in your life for your future. Now, I know the world events are crazy right now, but this is for you. This is about your own emotional growth and being. But this entity in this card is about a pillar of strength, structure. I have the Star of Hope and I have the Book of Knowledge with you right now. I'll put this all together for you. Financial and material changes are to be had. I feel spirit guides are telling me that perhaps right now you need to sit back and focus on how you want things to play out with you and for you instead of being consumed with what's going on around you. Because then I have the waiting game with the Empress. You guys, the Empress is a big energy about nurturing certain situations for your own happiness, your garden. Planting a lot of new seeds. The card that flew to the ground is the Emperor, authority. Empress and Emperor, huh? I have your fulfillment of wishes. To my left, I have the universe and patience. I'll put it all together in just a moment. Truth, heartache and loss, and recognition and reward. I feel you're having a lot of clarity about certain situations in your life that had left you at a stalemate for a little while. I feel that you've been doing the best you can every day, if this is your reading, and being determined to overcome something. And I feel that Source today is telling me that we're aligning everything for you, but things are going to take a little bit of time. Meaning, if you're going through something in life right now where you feel like you're after change, you want change, you have all this ambitious energy around you, and at the same time you're in a big nurturing energy, there's a lot of things right now that you're having truths with to show you that your own patience is going to get you to the other side of your rainbow. I feel that the universe and fulfillment of wishes is telling me that everything in life is about the right time. To keep taking charge of situations in your own life from your own inner wisdom and your own pillar of strength. And never forget about hope, you guys, because hope is the ignition to everything. The Empress is showing up telling me that right now is a time for you to nurture the things in life that you truly want to harvest for your future. Stop being so consumed with what's going on around you. Your crown chakra and accelerated motion are telling me that right now you're having a lot of wake-up calls about certain situations in your life for your own place of fulfillment. Because I feel that your whole current energies, Taurus, which is really beautiful, is telling me to tell you that there's a lot of beautiful changes around you. It's card number 5. Your Hierophant is card number 5. That everything around you is just taking a little bit time, but your own commitment, faith, and loyalty to a lot of situations in your life are showing you that the universe is trying to align everything at the exact moment. There's going to be a little bit of a slowdown in the next few weeks, but I feel as long as you follow your divine self and you're open to everything with a new, like the crown chakra is where we're open to everything with gratitude. I feel the more gratitude right now in your life is what's going to get things moving even faster. I feel that there's some situations you're having a lot of truth with that have been pulling at your heartstrings, and spirit guides are telling me that recognition and reward is all around you to be had. Focus your energy on the outcome you so desire. You guys, we all have the power. I feel that patience is required right now, and that everything that you're investing in and nurturing and putting the work into is about to play out in a beautiful way. We always need this place of a little bit of grounding and realize that there's something that right now is before you. It's like a new part of your own life path, a new part of a new beginning of a new chapter. But there's certain situations that perhaps you need to see the truth about that have been pulling at your heartstrings, and ask yourself, why? Why is this hurting me so much? Did you get your heart broken from somebody? Maybe a loss? But understand that everything in life has been pushing you somewhere bigger and better. We never really lose anything, you guys. We just evolve. We get stronger, we get better, and really nurture your own garden right now and know that the universe is trying to align something beautiful for you, my beautiful Taurians. If it sounds like something you've been going through, you've really been focused on a lot of things about your own happiness, but there's some things perhaps floating around you from maybe from the past, maybe recent, that have really been hurting you. I feel Source is saying, don't ever lose hope and always hold on to your own fulfillment of wishes of what you want for your own happiness. All right, so if that sounds like what you're going through, this is your reading. Now I'm going to look at your recent past just a little bit for some messages. Then I'll look at what's coming in from my beautiful Taurians. All right, you guys, recent past, just a few messages. It's always about our own inner growth. Strength and courage. The King of Wands, courage, determination, but really playing certain thoughts. Now, the Eight of Swords is circumventing, and I feel spirit guides are just trying to tell me to, I'll let them fly out now, are trying to tell me to tell you that we can always get consumed with our thoughts, because sometimes we have to keep playing something over and over and over again to realize that it's our own power with our own will and determination that's going to get us out of something. I feel there were a lot of things recently behind you that maybe you were overthinking, over-processing, but your big test behind you apparently was your own strength and courage. Beautiful card. Telling me that you really had to tap into your own inner strength, your own grace, your own kindness, and realize that whatever you were going through, you could get yourself out. You know, we all have that strength and courage inside of us. It's Leo energy, but we all have it. I feel that you're really tested recently behind you about your own strength and courage of overcoming some obstacles that you kept circumventing in your mind. Recent past. Look at this. I was just letting them try to get together, but I have the Hermit, the Sun, and working with others and relationships and unions. The Three of Pentacles is working with other people, but it's sideways. And I feel that you really had to look at certain situations behind you that may have left you in a position of, where is my optimism? Why did my optimism go away? The Hermit is showing up telling me that you had to really do some inner reflection about your own inner light. You guys, the sun is a place of illumination and just being happy. But you had a lot of tests recently behind you. It had to do with people you were working with or relationships. I feel there was a lot of things you were sifting through. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the High Priestess. About trusting your divine self with certain situations that you kept overplaying in your mind. The Page of Swords is telling me that you had to start looking at other things in new ways. You know, the Page of Swords is very inquisitive air energy. It's new energy, but your own outlook was going to change certain situations that you were circumventing with. I feel right now Spirit guides are telling me everything is being aligned perfectly for you. Just keep focusing on the things in life that you want for your own happiness, and trust the downloads that you are receiving, and never forget gratitude. Recent past for the sign of Taurus. Just a little bit, please. For some messages. Recent past for the sign of Taurus. Thank you. Yeah. Coming into your current energies. Choices, destiny, the Lovers. Free will. Six of Cups, connections. Overplaying certain situations. Okay, you guys, the Eight of Swords, I call it the card of circumventing. Like sometimes we don't realize it, that our own thoughts, because we don't have our clarity of a situation, leaves us in a place of feeling stuck. I feel that you had to make some choices about certain connections in your life recently behind you, because everyone that you were connected to was teaching you something about making new choices for your future. You had a lot of revelations to set you free. You knew you had to change your perspective on certain outcomes. And the Nine of Pentacles and your Nine of Cups, and it was always at a distance. Your Nine of Pentacles is self-mastery and feeling whole, and your Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. But the Tower is telling me that you had to have a lot of revelations about things that kept leaving you in limbo, because it was going to set you free from your own thoughts. You guys, we can't control certain situations. We have to learn to just control our own energy. Five of Swords, do not like that card. A lot of things kept flying towards you, and I always call the Eight of Wands blessings in disguise. Card of victory and your own strength, courage, and determination, the King of Fire. You had to go through a lot of things recently behind you to make choices about your own victories, your own happiness. I feel that you had a lot of revelations about certain situations that you kept overplaying, that kept leaving you in a place of limbo, because you had to change your perspective. It was going to set you free. The last card coming into your current energies is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Releasing yourself from your own burdens, your own things that you've been carrying around for far too long. I feel right now Spirit guides are telling me you have a new book in front of you, Tauruses. Your own strength, your own commitment, your own hope is going to show you that things are aligning. Everything is in a little bit of a waiting game right now, but as long as you keep putting the work into certain situations and keep nurturing it, whatever you kept envisioning at a distance is coming towards you. But until we release ourselves from burdensome situations and realize that our own thoughts can put us in a nest of festering, you had to have the revelation recently behind you to realize that your own hard work and self-mastery was going to show you, and it was going to set you free. That your wish fulfillment was all around you. All you had to realize was that everything was about feeling whole again. You guys, I can't express enough that we always have free will and choices. And the Lovers to me is telling me, as long as you connected everything with your heart, it was always going to align you to a bigger part of your destiny. You have to make the choice to do so, though. Now let's look at what's coming in for you, because I can't wait. It's going to be beautiful. It always is. What do I feel? I feel like a lot of changes are coming your way to show you that everything has been aligning all along. And that just because something didn't move as fast as you would like it to, doesn't mean it isn't aligning for your future. Who do I want to use? The wisdom of the Oracle. I don't know why, but that's where I want to go. I was going to choose the compass cards, but I'm going over here. Okay, a message in a bottle. That means there's a lot of news coming in, a lot of information. There's a lot of things that have been buried under emotion that is about to arrive in the next week to 2 weeks, showing you a new path. That's what I feel. I have your milk and honey. I have the thinker. And I have time to go with loyal hearts. I feel spirit guides are telling me that a new energy is coming in the next 2 weeks to show you that your own perspective on certain situations is what's going to connect you to the right people. I feel that everybody's having a conscious awakening right now, what's going on in the world and life events. You know, there's a reason February 28th, all those planets were perfectly lined up, all 7 of them. It was preparing us for something. This month is going to be a huge month of everybody to have wake-up calls and revelations about certain aspects of their life, and everything is going to feel magnified from that lunar eclipse. I feel that everything in your life is about to alter and change at a rapid rate, and for the Taurians out there that have been putting the work into themselves and their own happiness, things are going to start to reveal themselves to you. We're ready. I'll do one shuffle. Strongest incoming for Taurus, please. What would you like to show me? The Fates card, Destiny, was upright. Strongest incoming for Taurus, please. Week to 2 weeks. What would you like to show me for the sign of Taurus? Whew. Underneath the deck is you are blessed. Now, I want to say something to you, and this is what I want to remind you. In the next week to 2 weeks, the energies are going to start shifting to prepare us for what's headed our way. But as long as we always go into an energy of realizing that everything that comes our way is a blessing, instead of going into an energy of feeling like nothing ever changes, things are aligning for you. And I feel Source and Spirit guides are telling me, go in the direction of knowing that there's a cause to something that's coming your way. They want me to remind you to breathe through the energies headed your way in the next week to 2 weeks, meaning that things may start to feel a little heavy. You guys, the retrograde with the full moon and the lunar eclipse is just going to be like a big power. And I feel it's a weird power. And I feel Spirit guides are telling me, we're leading you somewhere, but you need to let go and trust. I have milk and honey, and I have the thinker. And time for a nap, meaning let go and trust in something here. I feel Source and Spirit guides are telling me, if you feel drained in the next week to 2 weeks and things are starting to just be a little out of sorts with you, I feel Source is telling me you need to go in the directions to count your blessings every day and to realize that whatever you're going through is we are trying to lead you into a bigger space, a bigger place, and a new direction for your own happiness. I have go to the sea, and it's the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's also your vehicle, Taurus, and it's above a body of emotion. Go to the sea is telling me that there's a lot of things coming your way for you to drift above your own emotion and keep going in the direction of your own happiness. I have the card of community, and I have a big change in the winds. Oh, man. All right, a change in the winds are telling me that there's a lot of things that are going to keep shifting. But everything is working with you in the right manner, that there's a lot of things coming your way to show you that just because there may be a few clouds in the energies, meaning that a little unsureness, as long as you keep going in the right direction with a new energy of knowing that everything is aligning for you, instead of going in a direction of it just keeps happening over and over again. Change your energy and watch how you change your own events. I have a leg up, I have imagine, I have go the distance, and it's tick-tock, the waiting game. You guys, you had it twice already, and I feel that everything is trying to align for you in a big position of how things are going to play out in your favor. But tick-tock is telling me that it takes time. But we're always tested about our own belief system and our own energy, that you need to stay in an energy in the next week to 2 weeks of believing that everything is pushing you in the right place at the right time. Instead of going to the negative side of why does this keep happening? Why do I keep going through this? How about if you shift your energy into an energy of knowing that there's a cause to this and I know it's going to be abundant. I feel spirit guides are telling me that everything is trying to align something beautiful for you, Tauruses. But you need to realize you need to keep moving forward with your own determination. Stay above your own body of emotion and know that your own vehicle is taking you to a place where you need to be. Remember to breathe. Just release negative energy, release self-doubt, and know that something is switching you to a new direction. The shifts of the energies and everything, you guys, is trying to align something big for you, but it's all in divine timing. Timing is everything, and you need to trust your sacred self and trust the events coming your way because it's leading you towards a place of a lot of happiness. It's your milk and honey in the way you're looking at something. Spirit guides are telling me you may feel a little tired. Find your downtime. Find a place of regrounding your own energy. And everything is leading you to a bigger place. And it's new parts of your own path, new parts of your own destiny. And live in the here and now. Okay. Build one brick at a time. Focus on one day at a time with your own earth energy. You guys, something's coming your way to shift new parts of your whole path, and everything is trying to push you in the right direction. But I'm going to preach it, and I'm going to teach it, and I'm going to say that your own energy is what's going to create it. Everything is going to feel magnified in the next few weeks, and spirit guides and source are telling me stay in your own beautiful energy, Taurus, of your commitment. Know that everything that you devote yourself to with your loyal heart is going to push you in a place of production of the right energies. Don't go into an energy of feeling like, why does this keep happening to me? I can't tell. You know, that just creates more anger and more negativity. I feel spirit guides and source are telling me everything is trying to align something for you. It just takes a little bit of time. But at that right moment, it's going to shift and everything is going to be like, wow, did this pay out? It's not going to happen right away, but I'm going to tell you right after March and into April, things are going to start moving and things are just going to open up and it's going to be a place of, wow, it's happening. But it's all in your energy in the next week to 2 weeks. It's going to start producing it. So stay in a high vibration and trust your sacred self and live for the moment, live for the day, and do the best you can every day and stay committed. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages. I know that was a little deep. I can't help it. You guys, you have TikTok and you have the waiting game around you right now. So it's telling me something beautiful is aligning. And you guys have the Wheel of Fortune with accelerated motion. I'd love to see that. And you have the universe. Tell me everything is aligning. Just keep moving towards a place of victory. Stop allowing things that have been done to you from the past to stop you from moving forward. Okay, let's get some messages now. Who do I want to use? Who do I want to use? Who do I want to use? All right, I use this deck. There's certain decks I like to use for certain things. I like this deck, though. All right, here we are. And these are the strongest spirit guide messages. Pardon me. The King of Swords, I'll take a few, shuffle, they'll probably fly out. The King of Swords is telling me to tell you that you need to be the visionary and stay in your own truth and integrity about something and do not sway. Seven of Swords. This is a place of escapism with your mind, but it's also a place of feeling like everything is deceiving you or tricking you. I feel spirit guides are telling me, look above the clouds and don't be deceived by what you see. A lot of old chapters are closing and new cycles are about to begin. The world telling me that something around you in the next few weeks that has been a cycle, and an old cycle is ending, so a new cycle can begin. But the King of Swords is telling me for you to be the visionary and look into your own future with positive energy. All right, messages for my beautiful Tauruses. One more shuffle. About this reading today, please. Thank you. What would you like to say to Taurus? Hooray. You guys, I just want to say something to you. Keep envisioning how you want things to play out. Don't do it in a negative energy. Do it in an energy of just pure love. Spirit guides, messages for Taurus. What would you like to say to the sign of Taurus about the reading? Messages. Thank you. For the sign of Taurus. Anything? What would you like to say to the sign of Taurus? Thank you. Got the whole world in your hands. The world, told you, with the King of Swords. Three of Wands, you guys. Source today is saying there's always something beautiful at a distance, but your own energy is what's going to pull it in. The High Priestess telling me that as long as you trust your sacred self and find a place of quiet time, your intuition will be on key point. A lot of happiness is to be had. Everything you truly want for your own happiness is all around you, Taurus. Is the Ten of Cups. The Queen of Swords to the card of Victory, telling me that there's a lot of things coming your way to show you that your own outlook on something and your own way of thinking about something is what's going to create it. But the Queen of Swords is a big queen, you guys, and it's with the King right here. You guys, this is all air energy, but it's about your own vision and staying in your own truth. And the Queen of Swords has a sword for a reason. The Queen of Swords is about trusting its divine self and knowing that there's certain things around it that it evaluates. You really need to trust your own instincts on something and be the visionary, because that Queen has a sword for a reason. First two cards to my left flipped in reverse. I saw them. I have the Lovers and I have the Three of Pentacles. Your own free will and choices is really in your own hands of how you want to rebuild yourself, because the Three of Pentacles is here. But in this card, it's almost like the work you put into building a new structure for your own life is really in your choice, because we all have the free will. We all have the choice. You know, as long as you keep putting the work into the things in life that you want to connect to with your heart, and know that everything takes time and it's one step at a time, it's going to align something beautiful for you. I'm saying what the cards are saying. You're about to receive in abundant ways. The world is here telling me that there's a lot of cycles that are now ready to close, a lot of chapters in your life. But if you stay in an energy of feeling like nothing is worth putting the work into, why bother? Then that's what you shall receive. If you put the energy into knowing that you will be a success and everything is going to play out in your favor, no matter how things may seem, then that's what you shall receive. It's really your choice. I have my beautiful Tauruses right in the middle. Hello, Taurus. You guys, you landed right in front of me, and this is who you are. You are the king of earth, fixed earth energy, and the king of it. But the king is about structure, patience, using your resources wisely. Remember, it's a major court card, but spirit guides are telling me stay in your true energy and essence of who you are. You know, the King of Pentacles is very focused on its future, very focused on its own stability, but spirit guides are telling me it's a higher energy, you guys. It's a king, meaning it's like climbing the ladder. I feel spirit guides are telling me everything is trying to start new chapters for your own success and happiness. Just because things are going awry, be the visionary and look above the clouds and stay in your own truth and integrity about it. Focus everything in the places and things that you want for your own happiness and watch what you will pull in for new beginnings. There's a new moon in this card. If you flip the coin over and you think that nothing in your life will ever change, why bother? Then that's what you shall receive. Either way, it's your choice. I'm just a messenger. But when you land in front of me, I'm going to remind you of something. All right, the King of Pentacles is a beautiful energy about structure, very patient, grounded energy, knowing it's going to be a success. It also has a lot of charisma and charm when it wants to use it. So the king knows how to attract certain things of abundance in its life by staying structured and grounded. Okay, who's left? The Page of Swords, the way you're viewing something, and the last card they gave me is circumventing. You guys, this is what I want to say to you. You know, the Page of Swords is a new outlook and shifting the way you're looking at something. It's like a new way of viewing. I feel spirit guides are telling me, you know, you can keep replaying on how something's about to play out, but this is very inquisitive, young thought energy, and it's also very eager energy. I feel spirit guides and source are saying, look at everything with more of a structured, more of a ambitious, logical view, and watch what you shall receive in a higher vibration. Don't go back to an old energy thinking that nothing in your life will ever change because everything is trying to align. You can circumvent all you want, but sometimes we need to find our own space of quiet time and trust your intuition, not what's replaying over and over and over in your head. You guys, the High Priestess is just a deep knowing, but sometimes we have to find our own grounding space so we can trust it. It will come to you because everything is trying to align for you for a lot of victories, a lot of abundant new beginnings, but the choice is really yours. The Seven of Cups, your own strength and courage, your own will and determination, trusting yourself through whatever obstacles come your way shall lead you towards victory and success. Those are the messages. You do with it what you will. I'm just a messenger, but I'm here to plant some beautiful seeds for you, telling me that new golden opportunities are here for new abundant cycles. Just because you don't have your clarity on certain situations, stop circumventing. Shift your outlook on how you want things to play out for you. Trust your sacred self and make the right decisions about what's going to make you really happy. I'm leaving it there. You guys, it's like everybody's going to perceive that in different ways, but I hope it kind of transmuted itself into you with a positive energy because the choice is yours. Everything wants to come together for you guys for a lot of happiness. Connect with the right people. The Three of Raphael. Reasons to celebrate a community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or childhood or children. I feel spirit guides are telling me create your own happiness with your own energy and watch how things come together for you. Just because things are going haywire doesn't mean that nothing isn't aligning. I feel like spirit guides and source are trying to tell me to tell you, stay in your own determination with strength and courage and trust your sacred self and watch how things begin to align. All right, we're ready. I'm sorry. Okay, I'd love some angel cards for my Tauruses. 3 to 4 cards, please. It always ties this reading together. Yes. What would you like to say to the sign of Taurus about the reading today from the Master Angels? Anything else? Thank you. Perfect. I keep hearing that song. You got the whole world in your hands. The 8 of Raphael is under the deck. Angel Raphael has this to say to you. I always take 1 or 2 under the deck. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. You're on a spiritual quest. You know, Angel Raphael is the angel of love, you guys. And Angel Raphael's up here on the stairs waiting for you to walk up. Meaning, like, go into an energy of pure love and trust that everything better and bigger is waiting for you. You just have to move forward with things with your heart. Okay. And then it's the Ace of Michael, but I'm going to leave it. Okay, pardon me. First card on my left is Archangel Uriel. You guys got the Sun. And this is what the Master Angels want to say to you. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of your positive thinking and inspiring success. You guys tell me that as long as you stay in your own energy of optimism for your future and stop circumventing on how things are going to go, it's going to lead you down the right avenue. Next card. I can't see any of them. They gave you the golden ace. It's right here. The Ace of Ariel. Not a coincidence. It's your lucky day, Taurus says. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. It's just a change, you guys. It's like, remember, everything that comes your way, it's a luck. It's like, if you know what, if we look at everything that happens to us as like, okay, it was meant to be, there's something bigger and better waiting for me. It's a blessing in disguise. It's your lucky day, meaning things are coming your way. Last card they gave you is card number 12, Perspective. It is the Hanging Man. We are in Pisces season. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight, and then dare yourself to be different. It's going to set you free. Choose a place of more optimism. Know that everything that's coming your way is leading you towards golden new beginnings, new abundant opportunities. Whatever comes your way, know that everything is trying to push you towards abundant new cycles, abundant new chapters, Taurus. This is a very lucky year for you. If things in your life seem a little haywire, you need to trust the process. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me. I love you. I'm rolling into love crossing now, and the love crossing portion is for difficult energies. So if my Tauruses are in happy unions, now the Galactic Grandmother and I are going to be she's going to post it Friday, and the first one's going to be about relationships and love, and she's a Taurus. And so I hope you tune in. I'll post the date, and Friday it's going to be posted, so I'll let you guys know. But thank you so much for your love and support. Have a beautiful day. The Love Crossing month, like I said, is for difficult energy. So I will see you next time. Thank you. I love you, Tauruses. All right. So Love Crossing, you guys, this is for difficult energies, meaning somebody you're dealing with that is just, I don't know. We all go through it, matters of the heart, and that is the biggest teacher of them all. And I feel I'm going to look at them with the green deck today. I don't know why I'm going over here. So you guys, these are the strongest love crossing. They may, hanging man, they may or may not be all your persons. Some of these energies can be moved around. I don't take sides. Oh, I know they're under the deck, but I'm going to shuffle. They'll probably fly out. Okay, so the Hanging Man, and I don't go by signs, this is Pisces energy, but this is someone who's so stuck on their way, they're viewing on something, it's leaving them in a place of always feeling in limbo. They're having a lot of wake-up calls right now, and I feel it's about certain things they've been going through in life that perhaps it was their perspective that got them there. Because the Tower is a wake-up call to change a part of us. And then I have the World with the Knight of Earth. This person is realizing that if they want to feel whole again, and they want something with more structure in their life, they have to change their own perspective on it, and they have to find a place of realizing that slow and steady is going to get me there. I feel this person is realizing that perhaps they were very stuck on their own opinion about something. They were not willing to change. But right now, with whatever they're going through in life, it's showing them that their own viewpoint may have been a little off. Love crossing, their own way was a little off. My Tauruses, oh, have been dealing with. Tell me about the love crossing, please. Thank you. Strongest love crossing energies. Thank you. For the sign of Taurus. Anything else? Strongest love crossing. I see you. Okay, Judgment. You guys, this is a big card, and there's always reasons why cards are left under the deck for me. All right, whoever you're dealing with right now is in a big place of reviewing, and Judgment to me is telling me that this person realizes that there's certain things in their life that they brought upon themselves, because it's with the Five of Pentacles. It's a place of isolation, feeling like everything in life is always a struggle. I feel that this person has realized that there's something new and solid in their hands, and they have to have the determination and will to do it. Meaning, Ace of Swords, see something with a new light, breaking a barrier for their own triumph, but it's also a card of truth. I feel whoever you're dealing with has realized that there's something about themselves that has been with them for change for a long time. And that right now they're starting to have the courage and the will to know that if they want something new with their Taurus, they're going to have to change a percentage of their own outlook on how things were going. Like, I feel whoever you're dealing with it's like been a tug-of-war game with this person. And Taurus, I'm not going to say anything mean, but you can be very stubborn. The Empress is in reverse. Do not like that card. And then I have somebody who's very disillusioned about love. Okay, the Seven of Cups can mean that there's somebody here who feels they have a lot of options, a lot of choices. But you see, the Empress in reverse is telling me that this person doesn't nurture anything in the right way. I feel the person that you're dealing with is having a lot of revelations and wake-up calls about something in their life, why they're always feeling alone. I feel that they've made some bad choices that have ruined their own energy of nurturing something here. But let's keep going. I have the beautiful Star. I have the Nine of Swords. This person misses you immensely. And the Ten of Swords. You guys, I'm going to say something to you. You know, the Star is beautiful, and the Nine of Ten of Swords is someone who still has a lot of guilt, they still replace something when they try to get rest at night, and it eats at this person. Because the Ten of Swords is like an energy of a completion, but it's a painful one. This person is starting to see the light because the star is here. And it's a card of healing. And this is the card after the Tower. The Knight of Air, someone at a distance, partial distance. And then I have someone who realizes that maybe I need to start looking at my own actions. And the Seven of Swords is the getaway card, a card of betrayal, lies, but it's sideways. So somebody's starting to see the light about something. The Knight of Swords is a brave knight, but it's after more communication, more information. It's a knight who wants to speak to you about something, but I don't feel in this person's energy right now that they're ready to do so because they're still in a big place of healing and trying to understand why they keep going through certain things in their life that have hurt them over and over and over again. This is when we evolve. This is when we grow. This person right now is in a big energy, I feel, of reflection, and they're starting to realize that there's certain aspects of maybe they've been selfish with their own nurturing energy. Maybe they've been in an energy of being consumed about themselves. But whatever they're going through in life right now, they're starting to see something at a distance, meaning that they're starting to realize that maybe it's their own perspective on how they're viewing things, why things keep playing the way that they're going. They miss you. I don't think that they don't. I know that they do. But right now they're in a big place of their own evaluation of something and trying to understand something that has to do with their own healing. Now let's look at their intentions towards you in the next few weeks, because it's going to be interesting, because retrogrades bring everybody back. It's like, it's like a redo of, are we ever going to get this right? Some of them work out and some of them don't. But with the lunar eclipse, this one's a big one. So let's go ahead and look. Okay. Why am I going over here? Who's over here? Oh, light seers. Okay, here we are. Strongest intentions. Six of Wands is someone who wants a victory, to have a victory, to be in the spotlight again. This connection, and it's with the Hierophant, my beautiful Tauruses. Somebody has a lot of fear here. The Moon with the Four of Pentacles and the Lovers. Four of Pentacles is someone who has some, I feel like somebody here has some resentment about something here, but they need to get out of their own way with fear. You're showing up with the Lovers, telling me that this person knows that you're their divine counterpart. They know that there's something to do with you that they feel completely connected to, but the Four of Pentacles is very resistant to change. But I think that in the next few weeks, someone's going to start to really realize they have to let go of something. Love crossing. Intentions. Coming in for Taurus. I have a flipper. Strongest. Love, crossing intentions. For the sign of Taurus. Thank you. Anything else? I saw this card and I'm like, oh, here we go. Four of Pentacles, you guys. It's just stubborn energy. Somebody feels like maybe... Did I have a flipper? I did. Now the Eight of Swords. Oh, yike. Knight of Earth. The Moon. And the Lovers. Yeah, somebody here keeps circumventing here in the next few weeks if they should move something forward with you. I feel somebody here in the next few weeks fears something with you, meaning they want to move something slower. Like they feel that there's something between the two of you that leaves them on shaky ground. That's what I feel. An Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, the card of a reunion, and transformation, Scorpio energy. You guys, I'm just going to say something to you. This person wants this person wants a golden new beginning with you. In the next few weeks, I feel somebody's going to communicate to you about it. If they don't communicate to you about it, they're just on the fence. It's going to happen in the month of March, maybe towards the end of it. But I feel somebody here, they keep replaying something over and over and over again, because I have the Eight of Swords and I have the Nine of Swords with their intentions for you. I do have the card of a reunion. Could represent third party, but it's sideways. The Six of Cups is sideways. The Eight of Cups is sideways. The Eight of Pentacles is sideways. I'm taking you last. And then the Chariot, and I see you. You guys, that's Cancerian energy, but it doesn't matter about the signs, but I know that energy very well. And the Six of Cups is here. This person has a lot of nostalgia, and in the next few weeks, they don't want to leave this behind. They don't want to leave this connection behind. They're going to start to invest a little bit more here. But I feel somebody here is waiting for you. They want you to do it. And I'm going to tell them right now, good luck with that. I told you, angel temperance, patience. The next few weeks, this person is hoping that you'll come towards them, because the last card out is the Four of Pentacles, and this is blocked energy, and it's actually Taurus energy. But the Four of Pentacles is someone who is holding on tightly to something, and it could be about their finances, their structure, but it's stubborn energy. I feel in the next few weeks, this person really does want a reunion with you. They really do want something to come their way. The High Priestess is showing up, telling me that this person is trusting their own intuition on something here. But at the same time, I feel like this person is hoping that you'll come towards them. This is for the next week to 2 weeks. Now, mind you, when the retrograde hits on the 15th or the 14th with that lunar eclipse, everything is going to switch out really fast. And the next time I do your reading, I feel somebody's going to communicate to you again about, can we give this another try? Or to see how you're doing. To see that, you know, do you even think about me? Something of that nature. I feel this person misses you immensely, but at the same time, they're holding back because they feel like maybe I should just hold on to something here and see if my Taurus will come towards me. They're hoping for it. They got a plan. They have the Ace of Swords. They have a lot of strength and courage, and they want to reignite something with you. I just feel somebody here is hoping that you come towards them. I don't know why I chose those cards, but they're very stubborn. This person's still wounded about something from the past. But in the next few weeks, let's see what happens, you guys. Just do what makes you happy. I feel this person knows that you are their divine counterpart. They love you. I feel that they do have a plan. They're being very patient about something. I feel this person is hoping that something between the two of you will change, and you're the one who will come back around. I can all hear you now, Taurus says. All right, you guys, we're going to leave this here. I hope your reading today helped you in some way. Thank you for viewing me today. Have a beautiful Taurus Tuesday. Have a beautiful week. Have an amazing next few weeks. I'm trying to get them out earlier. I know we got a lot of activity coming in. You guys, thank you for all your love and support. I really appreciate it. And you guys, I love the way you comment with other people going through something. That's beautiful. All right, you guys, have a blessed day. I'll see you next time. Thank you.